Peace. This knowledge born God of law, calling from Pelican Bay State Prison. I got some issues to address with Pelican Bay State Prison, as though we had our Honorable Father's Day honor day yesterday, and we was not able to commune with the outside organization, outside community, the Nation of Gods and Earth, here in Pelican Bay. We've started the 5% Nation of Gods and Earth practices here in Pelican Bay, and I have given every one of these names that I'm about to mention the information to so that we can practice, because I gave them the national office, the Nation of Gods and Earth provisions required for our God-centered culture. I gave it to Captain Smith on the B yard. I gave it to Captain Smith. I gave it to Lieutenant Burris. I gave a copy to Sergeant Averill. I gave a copy to Chaplain AMI AJ, who is supposed to be our supervisor at this point in time. I also sent a copy to the Community Resource Manager, Mrs. Gates, as well as other community resource managers, because she has just came into that position. However, I asked for requests for interviews. I asked for a whole program. So yesterday, I tried to commune with the brothers, because Wednesday we started practicing. And I went to talk to Lieutenant Burris, and he called Captain Smith. Captain Smith said, if we don't have a chaplain here, then we cannot practice. Now, I just left Solano State Prison. I left Solano State Prison. I was building the nation down there, which is still going on. I also built the nation in San Quentin State Prison. After getting off death row, I left San Quentin and went to Solano, built the nation there, and now I'm in Pelican Bay. And now we're building a program. We're building a 5% Nation of Gods and Earth here. Again, my name is Knowledge Born God of Law. You know what I'm saying? And so, therefore, we pushing to have our program, our whole program, and we would ask that the Nation of Gods and Earth call in here. Not only the Nation of Gods and Earth, all civilized human beings call this number, 707-465-1001, and Extension Administration Office. Talk to the Community Resource Manager, Ms. Gates. Speak to Captain Smith on the B yard, Lieutenant Burris, Sergeant Averill, and the chaplain, AJ. The chaplain, he's American Muslim, Native American chaplain named AJ. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, and this is, we need our outside support. We need our outside support desperately. Not only in this area, but in the area of ADA, in the area of jobs, and in the area of schools, because there's a very lack of diversity. Pelican Bay State Prison has not changed its face. It is still very much alive and is racist. It is very racist. And therefore, we need our families, our communities, being so far away from home, being so far away from a normal type of a city or anything. We don't have no black officers here. There's 3 black officers I've seen since I've been here. There's no black organizations here that orchestrates the education department. There's only one black woman. That's an education department. There's no black chaplains here, period. There is not even a Jewish chaplain. There's 3 chaplains here that's trying to take on all these different programs. Al-Islam, AMI, Tongan, and other things. And his name is AJ. And he can't do all those things all like that, because he once he do that, he's violating other people, other practices that has, like ours, honor days, like yesterday. So it is imperative that they can have a designee to take on these operations and do these things. My stipulation agreement, my lawsuit states either or a chaplain or a...
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Now here's how that worked. I was in Solano State Prison. The community resource manager himself, Joseph Guerrero, who was a good cat, he became an honorary member of the 5% Nation of God and Earth. He made sure we had our practices. He came to our practices, and he supervised our practices, because we teach that the black man is God, and the black people are the fathers and mothers of civilization. We don't teach religion. We're a God-centered culture, and for that we receive a lot of biases. And so here in Pelican Bay State Prison, we have a lot of biases. And we're looking to avoid that, and we're looking for the outside help. Also, in education, there's a lack of brothers being able to have that opportunity to be educated because of the situation where they have limited capacity of people, and the people that they put in those education processes are of different ethnicity outside of the brothers. So the brothers are left stranded in prison when they have to get GEDs, they have to get credentials to go to board, they have to get all these things for these self-help programs, which they cannot get into because of people having the ability to put themselves in a position where they can exclude them from the list. You understand? There is no inclusion. You understand what I'm saying? So, therefore, that's that. So we need that help in that department. We also need help in the department of the ADA, which is medically functioning people with medical problems, disabilities. And in that department, I ask that you call up here as well and talk to A.W. Bird, who seems for some reason to allow the ISU to come into people's cells, such as myself, and take ADA equipment. I have a hearing problem. I was laid up next to a alarm for 27 years, messed my hearing up. So now I have to have a hearing aid and I have to have an amplifier. So the amplifier has a cord to it. The cord is for me to stick by the door so that I can hear them call me with the headphones and through the amplifier. They took that. They took my TheraBand, which I use for physical exercise. They don't give me my ADA shoes, which I have a metal plate in my neck with 3 screws in it that CDC all operated on my neck and put in my neck. You know what I mean? And when it's cold, I freeze up. I get stiff. I am in a cold place where it's constantly cold. However, I do not get these things, and other people here do not get these ADA equipment. Because from what I'm told, Pelican Bay State Prison don't give you that. But I came here with that. I had that already, and you took that. You understand? This is not allowing me to function in this institution. I walk with a cane. I got to walk upstairs. People run around here with different things. The showers, you can't take a shower because the shower's too small. This place is not ADA equipped, nor is it ADA medically equipped to deal with ADA people here in this institution. So I ask the people to call in and get on these things with these people, because you're going to hear not only from me, you're going to hear from other brothers that's going to be calling and telling you the same thing. This place has not changed. This place has not changed. They say, oh yeah, we got a lot of programs, same thing at Pelican Bay. San Lano. We got a lot of programs, self-help programs, and this, that, and the other. And so self-help come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't even get into them. We can't even get on the list of them. You know what I'm saying? So I started the 5% Nation of God's Nerve program here to enlighten the brothers here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sharp brothers here, and there's God's in the making. You know what I'm saying? They done read the books. They know some stuff, but they don't have the ingredients. I'm here to give them ingredients. They want to attend the 5% Nation of God's Nerve practices, the culture, the God-centered culture. They are enthusiastic about doing that. The other day, they called to the building to let them out of their cells, and the tower officer refused to let them out of their cell because he said that they didn't tell him what time. Yes, they did. I'm standing there listening to them. You know what I mean? But because, let's not misunderstand. Some people of Mexican descent don't like blacks either. You know what I mean? So let's not trick ourselves into believing that, oh yeah, everything's jovial. It's not. You understand what I'm saying? And therefore, I'm asking for my people and all people of civilized human beings to call in here and complain as to why the 5% Nation of God's Nerve are not able to practice continuously, you know what I mean, without any.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Any problems. Also, contact Ms. Berg, the ADA office, the ADA AW, and also contact Lieutenant Burris, Sergeant Averill, Chaplain AJ on the B Yard and Pelican Bay State Prison, and also CRM Miss Gates. I thank you and I appreciate you. The phone number again before I go: 707-465-1000. Peace to all. Y'all take care. Peace.